If you found this message, this is for a very independent woman that I'm getting. This reading is for. You are most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because the self card that came out is the Queen of Wands. So right now your intention is to hold on to everything that you have worked hard for and everything you have built. And also when it comes to your money, you are being very careful about spending, and you are being careful to save the money you've earned. And you definitely have very strong boundaries up. I can see that. And you also, not only because of these cards, but also with the boundary card came out to clarify that. So what you want is you want love to come to you, and what's blocking it, I'm getting the Seven of Wands. You are very independent. You have really connected to your higher self. You know who you are. You are very connected to spirit, and this is a really good thing. And also I have for what's blocking you is the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you might just be a very strong person, and people might be intimidated by that, and there's nothing wrong with that. You definitely have a lot of leadership skills. With this card means that you are a strong leader, so people might even think that you are taken already. So the advice is the Two of Cups. So the advice is to come together with somebody, but I think it hasn't come in for you yet. I think that you definitely still have boundaries up because of a past situation. Maybe you were hurt by somebody, and Spirit just wants you to continue to focus on your metamorphosis. Continue just focusing on that self-healing, and the Seven of Cups in that sense. I mean, the Seven of Wands, like continue to focus on you. Only let in those who treat you the way you want to be treated. And it definitely seems like you're a very fun person. You have a lot of, you have a lot of confidence in yourself. And if you even look at the horse in the background, I feel like it's almost like these are the people that are just admiring you from afar. They find you very attractive. So what's coming in is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is really just the universe telling you that the reason that love hasn't come in for you when it comes to what you're waiting on is just simply because it's not the right time yet. And you have the Trust the Universe card. So literally, this is all just about divine timing. And when I shuffled, I did also see the Patience card. And I feel like you have been very patient, but Spirit wants you to continue to be patient, because ultimately the outcome is going to be the Sun, which is the best card in the deck. So some other cards that came out for me were the Broken Ring, parting of ways in romance or business. So I think that's why you have your guard up a little bit, is because you had a person that you parted ways with, but you have news on the way. The most difficult part of a situation is over. You might see rainbows. That might be a sign for you. And also this card came out when I was shuffling twice for you. So something about February. I don't know if it's coming up, and there is Valentine's Day around February. So, but yeah, definitely remember February. It could mean something later on. So let me see if anything else comes out for you. But yeah, ultimately, Spirit, you just have a lot of boundaries up right now, but that's a good thing. Just make sure that you're not closing yourself off too much. But it's ultimately, like I said, it's just about divine timing at this point. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, you have a secret admirer. And then you have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So this ultimately might even just be a lesson of patience, So yeah, I hope this helped you guys. Let me know in the comments if it resonated for you. Please like and subscribe to the channel to get more of this information, and I will see y'all in the next video.